Okay, so I did just go on and finish putting in the other x-intercepts in this question. So, that was fairly straightforward there. Part C, we need to find what times does the high tide occur. So we can see them right here. Okay, I've labelled them. It's 9:03 because it was halfway between 6 and 12. So that gave me the 9, and likewise halfway between the 18 and 24 gives 21. And the thing that's important to remember here is that it is time after 2 a.m. So this here means 9 hours after 2 a.m, which would mean 11 a.m. And this here means 21 hours after 2 a.m, which would mean 11 p.m, which again makes sense because we have a 12-hour period of this thing. So the last part, what was the height of the tide at 4 p.m? So at 4 p.m, the value of t is going to be 14. That's 14 hours after 2 a.m. So we can say that h of 14 is equal to -3 sine of pi on 6 times 14. And we can simplify that down to -3 sine 7 pi on 3. Okay, because it would be 14 pi on 6, but halving each of those numbers gives 7 pi on 3, which, if you go back to your unit circle, that's pi on 3 units past 2 pi. So that's really just the equivalent of -3 sine of pi on 3. And if you know your exact values, then you know that sine of pi on 3 is going to be √3 on 2. So it's just -3 √3 on 2. And that height is measured in meters. Now, that is the exact value. In many of the exams, it specifies that you should leave your answers as exact values. But, for the purposes of this question, that's not really all that valuable to us, so it's probably better to actually convert that one to a decimal. So I'm going to do it in this instance. Okay, so I've just put that into the calculator and it's worked out to be -2.6 meters. So what this means is that at 4 p.m. the height of the tide is 2.6 meters below the average sea level. Anyway, I'll leave that example there and might have a look at doing another one.